when the Bible talks about forgiving 770 times, right? He did not specify. He did not specify and put women only. It was for both gender. So I don't know why these men have carried the bundle of forgiveness to give us and then carry rubbish and be walking around. It is not my duty to ask God for mercy. No, ask God for mercy. Even God knows why he says 707. And it's not in a case of cheat. No, don't make me vex. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
in that situation, like I said, if walking away was best for
I think the earpiece has.
you. So the question is this: are you saying that in this kind of situation that the only option is to walk away? Are you saying
No.
there's no way around?
Did you hear the part? Did you hear the part where I talked about penance?
Yes, I did.
Okay. First of all, no husband or no partner of mine will cheat. God knows. You know now, you know. Okay, let us continue. Uh-huh. But if it happens, you will so wish you were faithful. Yes, I'm not. Do you understand? You will learn. No, you will learn. But since you have decided not to learn the right way, you will learn the hard way. I am not going to be me because you are going to mess me up emotionally. So you're going to give me all the time I need in the world to think it through. So I'm not saying, because this is a public thing. So in as much as this thing is easier said than done, but knowing that emotions are involved.
Exactly.
But the very day you step out and meet another, you have killed what I feel for you. So it's going to be really hard to rekindle that kind of love. So if you cannot put up with my attitude, I'm going to walk away because I'm going to give it to you. Oh, no. Yeah, kate. Look at my face very well. This doesn't look like a funny face. I don't play gamble with my marriage. I'm not married yet, please, in case you have some fine. I'm not. Okay, whatever. All right. So I don't play gambles with my life, and I don't expect you to gamble with mine. If there was anything you were lacking and you wanted, you would have told me. Sorry, somebody said something to me recently. She says, Miss Capella, my husband likes it from the ANUS.
Butthole.
I almost puked. I was like, oh. Is this what marriage is all about? Who the hell likes it? If not someone that has been doing it. And then I told her something. Any man who has such urge, in most cases, they are likely to be gay. They swing both ways because that's what they do. Do you get what I'm saying? Since you have refused to use the part that God has blessed us with, and you are deciding to want to give me pile, Mimike, if you understand what that means, then the God that I serve will not. It's enough. Me, I will move out for you. If that's what you like, I will go. Please bring somebody that likes it. If you like, let me give triplets. If you like, let me have triplets, like 27 triplets everywhere. Like children are following me up, and we will decide who will be in charge of custody. Because even my kids are not safe with you. It means one day, honey,
But
you're
Blessing,
royal
what
cake.
do you think, though?
in terms
Huh?
of that part,
I'm asking Blessing what she thinks.
now in terms of that part, in terms of having it anal, like anal sex. Oh, I hope younger ones don't watch this.
No.
In
This is
terms of
strictly adults.
in
That they
terms
do.
of anal sex, I think now that you're saying it that way, I'm beginning to have a second thought. But then I think maybe people like different things for different reasons. I think so. I wouldn't know, but from the butthole, maybe because the butthole is tighter, and then
Yeah, listen, have you tried me?
Who
I'm very
hijacked
tight.
our discussion, please?
I
Where is this going to?
and
because
not every
maybe
and
the
not
beginning.
every pee, not every pee is a borehole. Do you get? No, because you haven't tried mine. No, Sandra, let's be real. If you try mine, you're gonna be stuck. In fact, I'm sure you need someone to pull it out because, like I said, I'm a virgin in the Lord.
Oh.
Okay, so back to the discussion, right? I'm not just saying, I mean, whatever works for you, do it. But don't say you were not told. Like I said, whatever you give permission to continues.
Mm,
And then I used to have this saying that, I mean, one of my quotes. I
mm,
said, what you can't control, don't
mm.
indulge.
Sure.
Don't. Don't. And anything you know you cannot accept, don't give me. I don't know. Do you get? If you want us to really have a fair play, as you have done, let me do my own. I will pick the finest of the guys. I do. Can we have a 1-1? Don't give me 1-0. No,
So
let
you
me
have a
know how you are. Let me see if you're still going to be seeing me in the same light. If you're still good, if I'm still going to be that your adorable princess after the man is finished with me. No, let's. I mean, and I'll not be dying inside like it's a lie. Speak up. Okay, hello viewers. If you have a husband who has decided not to zip up, he likes his pants zipped down,
Mm-hmm.
the best choice is to leave so you don't die of infection.
Sure.
And you don't know what goes down behind closed doors. Who knows? Perhaps this girl is so sweet and she has plans of coming. Abi, don't you know that the devil penetrates through anybody? What if the girl is telling the guy to and pursue this? You don't even oh, let us not let's not paint this. Let's stop
Okay.
giving the devil chance to
Miss
glorify
Capella.
over our marriage. Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Capella, just a moment. I would like to throw in more light on that. However, I just want to ask you something. I would need a brief answer. You know, love is crazy. Someone asked me what was love, and I turned to the person and I meant with every sincerity and every honesty, love is the height of stupidity, highest order of stupidity. Do you know when they say you do things for love, stupidity for love? Oh my goodness, I'm a witness to that. You don't want to
Okay.
know the things I have done. However, sometimes when someone cheats on you, you love the person. It's hard to let go sometimes. Now, if any of the viewers is caught up in a situation wherein they love your partner, however, their partner is cheating, and they always come up with flimsy excuses, but for some weird reason, you're not ready to let go. How then do you navigate the cheating part? How then do you try to minimize it or stop the cheating? They say once a cheater, always a cheater, but people change. So do you think maybe they should visit a therapist if it works? Or what do you think they should do?
Okay.
Very brief.
I want to make you state this out here right now. Speak up. First of all, meet a therapist. If the need be, if it's not something you can resolve verbally. And then secondly, people change because they want to change. Nobody changes anybody. Nobody. You understand? It's a self decision. And then you cannot minimize a cheating partner. Once a cheat, always has his way of going back. And since it's something that has been frequent, I wonder what you're doing. Do you want to die of one ailment or the other? This person is taking you for granted and you are permitting it because of love isn't stupid.
Mm,
That word is not even something that we see. It is in the things that we do that determines that this person really loves me. Love is an act for me.
mm,
So why am I the only one in the relationship? Why am I the only one loving you? Is it that you cannot reciprocate it? If you truly love me and value my presence, once, twice, I'm trying to understand. I am just a log of wood. And if you do not walk away, they will continue to take you for granted. I am telling you,
mhm,
once you permit it, you are in for a big shake. If
mm,
you don't walk away, if they don't, if let them lack your presence. Let them see if they can live without you, fine. If they cannot, you will see. So, first of all, you have to understand if you've lost your value in that relationship. What is going on? If you try to talk about it verbally and it's not working, because oftentimes they always have something to say to
mm,
suit themselves. Yeah, because they are the ones doing it. So they always have sweet things to tell you, and you say, okay, for the sake of love, why am I the only one giving out this love? Actually, it is not a woman's job to love a man. It is a man's job. The Bible says It is a man's job. Love, man, love your wife. Women be what? Submissive. But these days, we are both submissive and lovers. Because just he said, and he didn't just say love, he says, as Christ loved the church. And you know what Christ did for us. Can you die for me? You know the kind of things, the pain he went through just to see that we have the grace that we enjoy today. And you are not even close to hell. Talk more or less love. Why am I the one loving you? No, 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 no. I too like myself.
Okay.
And I've got so much value. If you don't put yourself, if you say I am in for big shit, you are actually going to be seeing shit. But if you tell yourself I don't want this, trust me that you deserve better, better things would come to you. And then you're not the first person to leave, you will not be the last. And I have seen God make way, second chances for people that are more better than where they were. That's why we have X up and down. So once it's not working, it's not working. Once I don't give you what you want and you see it elsewhere, it's okay. Go. It's fine. I don't care the years we have toiled. What have we been toiling that we cannot enjoy peacefully? No. My sincere, that's just my 2 cents, my opinion, my humble opinion.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
First of all, in my opinion, very briefly because of our time, I think cheating is not a one thing. Before, in my opinion, again, I would say this. Those who know me personally will be like, how many relationships have you been in? How many guys have you? Yeah, I know because you know me in. But then, in my opinion, I can say cheating is not one thing. There is nothing as mistakenly cheat. What? Mistakenly how? Because it starts from up here. It must have processed up there before it went down there, and then you did it, right? And then you tell me it was a mistake. What? Okay. Speaking of mistake, say your partner mistakenly calls you the name of his ex. Maybe. Wait. Not once, not twice. What would you do? Just very briefly because of our time.
Are you asking me? Okay.
Yeah, lady,
Lady,
because
go ahead, please.
Well, if my partner mistakenly calls me the name of his ex, it means he still has some sort of feelings or
and the
connections
family
tied
communication.
that person. So it means you haven't finished business with that person. And if you've not left your past behind, you can't move forward, right? Since I'm your present. So if you haven't left your ex in the past and you're still referring to me or still calls me, it means like subconsciously that person is still in your mind and in your thoughts. So what I would what I would do, of course I'll be pissed off. First of all, I'll be very, very upset. I'll be very, very angry. I might scream, break a few things. But then at the end of the day, I would really, if you and that person, if you have a thing, I would suggest that he or your partner evaluate or reevaluate what they want at the moment. Do they still want to be with their ex since they think about them so much that they call out their names just like that anyhow? So they need to think about what they want. If they still want to be with this person, they need to assess their feelings and understand who they want to be with. If they don't want to be with you or they don't want to be with me in this case, then please go be with your ex. And if you want to be with me, then we need to talk about it. How do you move forward? Why are you still calling out this person? Did you guys leave anything unfinished? How did you guys separate? Because so many things. Yes. Hello.
Pick me.
Yes.